Welcome to Green Tech Revolution. How to increase Wi-Fi speed in router settings. If you want to increase your Wi-Fi speed, there are a few things you can do in your router settings. By changing a few simple settings, you can significantly improve your Wi-Fi speed and performance. Here's how to increase Wi-Fi speed in router settings. 1. Change the channel. One way to increase Wi-Fi speed is to change the channel that your router is broadcasting on. If there are a lot of other devices on the same channel as your router, it can cause interference and slow down your connection. How do I increase the Wi-Fi speed on my router? If you are looking to get the fastest possible Wi-Fi speed from your router, there are a few things you can do. The further away from your devices you are, the weaker the signal will be and the slower your speeds will be. What are some ways to improve Wi-Fi speed? Why is my Wi-Fi connection slow? Outdated hardware. Both your router and devices need to be up to date in order for you to have fast speeds. How can I troubleshoot a slow Wi-Fi connection? If you suspect interference is the issue, try moving your router to a different location in your home or office. Final thoughts. Finally, make sure that you are using the latest firmware for your router. Update the firmware. Another way to improve Wi-Fi performance is by updating your router's firmware. Firmware updates often include improvements for connectivity and performance. To update your firmware, log into your router's web interface and look for the firmware or update section. Follow the instructions on how to update your firmware and be sure to select the right file for your specific model of router. What are some ways to improve Wi-Fi speed? There are a number of ways you can improve your Wi-Fi speed. Here are some tips: 1. Check your router's settings and make sure it is configured for optimal performance. 2. Make sure that your router is placed in an ideal location, away from interference from walls, metal objects, and electronic devices. 3. Use a Wi-Fi repeater or range extender to extend the reach of your Wi-Fi signal. 4. Upgrade to a faster internet package if possible. How can I troubleshoot a slow Wi-Fi connection? There are a few things you can do to troubleshoot a slow Wi-Fi connection. First, check the speed of your internet connection. If you're subscribed to a high-speed internet package but your speeds are lower than what you're paying for, then you may need to contact your ISP to see if there's an issue with your service. Next, check the number of devices that are connected to your Wi-Fi network. Too many devices can bog down your network and slow down speeds for everyone. If possible, disconnect any devices that aren't being used or needed on the network. Finally, check for interference from other electronic devices. Things like microwaves and cordless phones can cause interference with Wi-Fi signals and slow down speeds. If you suspect interference is the issue, try moving your router to a different location in your home or office.